Central, a tremendous crowd. 1 o'clock in the day, remember, here in Craiova, and already there are between 30 and 35,000 spectators inside the ground. The referee for today's game is a very experienced official indeed, Mr. Alain Delmer from France, who was France's representative in the 1986 World Cup in Mexico. Dundee United are about to start the game. They're attacking the goal on the left, and what a moment this is for the young players in the Dundee side. No Paul Hegarty, he failed the last-minute fitness test, and a tremendous responsibility for Jim McLean's younger players. Well, he told me just before the game that if the players had to grow up and mature, then this was the place to do it. United can expect a non-stop assault in these first 15 minutes from Craiova, and this is the time for patience, calmness and coolness. But if you take Paul Hegarty and David Neary out of your back four, then that means a lot of responsibility for the players who are going to take their place. Chance for Sturrock. Sturrock is absolutely flattened there. The ball is hooked away, not cleared. Redford to Milne, out in front to Bannon. One wide, what a chance. Sturrock is badly hurt on the far side. What a great chance that was. Sturrock did well to turn that ball in field. Milne and Redford were in the follow-up position. The ball was turned back to Bannon, who had a clear view of goal, and sent it just wide of the left-hand post. Very, very good chance there for United. United's marking is tight, forcing them to play across the field. Ungarano's unmarked on the left. There's a chip through the middle this time. Chance here. Good save by Thompson. Beautifully positioned for that one. It was a very good move from Craiova, but at the end of it, it was a very good stop indeed by Thompson. Free throw for United. McGuinness doing well to get down here. And that could be a free kick to United for a push on McGuinness. Yes, he's giving it. Super running there by Gary McGuinness. Saw the opportunity of the throw and made 20 or 30 yards in the space of 4 or 5 seconds. He really did well for that one. Redford getting his jersey pulled inside the box. Clark is there as well. Here it comes, a chance for Bannon. Hits the bar. Nearly a goal. Free kick came over, beautifully flighted. They all missed it. Bannon was there. The ball bounced down almost on the line, up, off the crossbar and away. Malpass, beautiful positional play, but this is danger. Piku going through, thinks about a shot, and there was a deflection from Clark. Inside the last 15 minutes of the first half now. Still 0-0. Not a good cross. An awkward bounce, beautifully controlled by Eamon Bannon. Oh, and what's Milne doing? Trying a pass back. Thompson, a great save. Milne trying a pass back which could have spelt disaster. Beautifully spotted by Thompson, who came right off his line to hook that clear for a throw. Bannon, a good tackle. Chance for United. Redford through the centre, has to watch offside. This is Milne. Has to take his man on to make the space. Referee thought about a free kick, changed his mind. Must say it looked like one. This is danger. Giolgia. Just wide. Best chance of the match fell to Sirtu, the number 11. Had a free look at goal. Tried a left foot shot. Thompson was down for it. The ball wasn't far away from that post. Well, pass away. Redford. Still not cleared. Bannon, turns it wide, here's a chance. And that was an awkward one for Thompson. Good strike from Beta. Good save by Thompson, saw it late. Bannon looking for Sturrock. Redford. Beautiful ball to Bannon. That was a lovely pass. Back to Milne. Sturrock. Almost a chance there for Dave Bowman, slipping round as the extra man. Oh, and a mistake here. And a great chance. It's going to be a goal. It is. Peter the scorer. A terrible mistake in defence by United. It looked as if John Clark was going to get the ball away, but he turned it against his teammate. Giorgio Bito stepped in, thumped it against Thompson. Thompson pawed the ball up in the air, and it ran agonisingly into the net for the first goal of the match to Craiova. 14 minutes gone, and watch what happens now. Now Bannon, wide to Gallagher. Still has it. Finally running into too many blue jerseys. Almost a chance for Bannon. Long ball in, here's a chance. Nice shot by Biku, but well spotted by Thompson. Unguranu, the skipper. Negrila coming through. Redford. McAnally. Bannon. With the blue shirts moving in, and Bannon almost giving that away. What a great tackle though by McGuinness. Oh, and a disastrous pass back by McGuinness. It should be a goal. Miraculously it isn't. That was nearly an absolute disaster for United. First goal was a mistake. The second one wasn't far away, and that could have been so easily goal number 2. Gallagher challenging, Noel going across to cover, Negrila going forward again as the extra man, as he's done so often in this half. Well read by Malpas, but not cleared. Good save by Thompson. Thompson equal to the occasion that time. Biku made good space for himself, but Thompson got down well. Long one forward. Danger cleared. Can United finish with a flourish? Great play here by McAnally. Has to watch for offside. Chance for Coyne. Oh my goodness. That should have been a goal. Superb play by McAnally. He broke down the left, beat 2 men, looked up, saw substitute Tommy Coyne out in front, unmarked, squared it across. Coyne came racing in, was thinking about his spot, put it over the bar, and that's the last incident of the match. Craiova win by 1-0 on the day, but on the aggregate score, it's Craiova 1, Dundee United 3. Well done, United. Jim, at the end of the day, the overall performance was more satisfying than the result, I think.
Yeah, the most important thing was getting to the next round, especially taking into consideration that we were without the backbone of Dundee United for the last 10 years and losing both Hegarty and David Neary. But all credit to the players who come into their place, and also in particular Maurice Malpas and Billy Thompson, who I thought settled everybody down.
You must have been delighted generally with the performance of a lot of the young players. I mean, I thought Gary McGuinness had a super game, for example. I thought he was splendid. The young boy Clark, although disappointed at perhaps being involved in the goal, nevertheless played solidly.
Well, Maurice Malpas was the old man of the back four, 23, 24 years of age. We had 2 22-year-olds, 1 21-year-old, and it's tremendous the experience to come here and get a result like what we did.
I remember you saying to me before the game that, you know, players sometimes just suddenly grow up. I wonder if you feel that your players did that this very day here in Craiova.
Well, I think they grew up quite considerable in the second half against Rangers, but it was an entirely different ball game today, where there was 40 or 50,000 people roaring right for the first kick-off, and I think that this should have settled them a long way in thinking that they are first-team material, because make no mistake here, we are needing one or two changes in the setup.
So the maturing process of Jim McLean's changing side continues, and United are once again into the UEFA Cup third round draw, which takes place on Friday.